All right. Oh, let's get this shit. Bro, I just want to hit this shit already, bro. Damn, low key. Hold on, this goes hard. Where my X Factor?
As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
I would play music, y'all, but YouTube don't like that shit.
So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be
You
played.
can just vibe out through me.
Thanksgiving night. And this is Savion Williams on the return. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Set punt. Yellow, 22. Needle blue. Black chop. Drill green. Steel black. Set.
Well throwing to start us off. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Musgrave.
12 yards on that play and a good
A
call.
gain
Gets
of
him the
12
first.
yards.
It sure
And the
seemed like he knew
Packers
exactly
first
where he was
down.
going with that right off
A
the
gain of
snap.
12. First down, Green Bay.
Hughes, yellow. Green jack. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Love.
Damn. He almost overdid the fuck out of that.
He picks up
A
15
gain of
on the
15
play.
yards.
And
That's
it'll give the
another
Packers the first.
Packers first
The first set of
down.
downs now from
A
the
gain of
39.
15.
A motion to receiver
First
left.
down,
52 blue.
Packers.
He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
12 more
Pick up
yards.
of 12 on that
That's
play.
another.
And that's good for a
Packers
Green Bay first down.
A gain of 12.
Hey,
And a
blue.
Packer first
Red,
down.
38. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Damn, these jerseys are comfy. Oh,
It's a
I gotta start rocking them
The
bitches.
extra point.
McManus there
His
to
kick
tack on the point
is
after.
good.
And the Packers
Makes the
will jump
score
out to a
Packers
7-0
7.
lead.
Vikings nothing. Brendan McManus to kick
Now
off
is
for
McManus
Green
to
Bay.
kick this away. Returning it from the full.
Damn.
Beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant some few inches into the ground at the end
The
of that run.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. On the move, hit it right.
I need to go get that done.
And Justin Jefferson. They will finally catch up to him just a second
A
before he
gain
can
of
reach that
15
40.
yards.
A gain of
And the
15 there.
Vikings
And that brings a
first
first set of
down.
downs for Minnesota.
First and
I'm not
10
going to call
at
this
the
a must-score drive here
37-yard
in this
line.
first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Mason gets it from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead. But the
Jordan
front stops
Mason,
him after
the
a
ball
gain of 3.
carrier. He was
Hey, we
brought
know
down
running the
by
ball in the
Javon
NFL is
Bullard.
hard, and that play pretty indicative of
3-yard
it. Here's the
pickup.
key, though. At the end of the
Brings up
game,
second
those
and
type
7
of plays got to be in the
at the
minority,
40-yard
and
line.
the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Dude, I tried to switch
He
to
took
it.
the play,
His
Jordan
pass
loose, incomplete.
intended for Jamar Chase.
You go middle of the field
Incomplete.
against zone coverage, Brock. You know this
Brings
firsthand.
up
You are throwing
third
into
down
rush
and
hour,
7.
and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Come 19. 19 Lion. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
McCarthy throwing on third down.
Get out route.
Comes caught by Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the
A
48.
7-yard gain.
7 yards on that
And the
pickup.
Vikings,
And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
You know, they
First
call
and
that
10
the
at the
money down for a
48-yard
reason,
line.
because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Looks away from one. And he's going to be persuaded at the 40-yard line.
A gain
They'll
of
move the
12
chains
yards.
after that pickup of 12.
That's
They have another first and 10 on this opening drive.
First
This one
down.
from the opposing 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Take up.
Wow, he got a yard.
He's brought down
It'll be
at
this
the
group's job
39-yard
watching the
line.
film to find all these
A gain
plays.
of a
The ones that
yard.
amount to really
Brings up
very little
second and
statistically and
9.
identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. After big plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Chase out to his right. He takes it himself. And a gain only about
J.J.
2 before he heads
McCarthy
out.
on the
That means they're
scramble.
going to face third down.
That's a gain of
QB
3.
made something happen
It's
and got some
third
yardage when
and
the play
7.
didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Set. 72. Hup.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And he gets back to the line,
J.J.
but no
McCarthy
more.
on the scramble.
Just not much to do
The
right
tackle
there,
made
whether
at
he
the
wanted to run it or
36-yard
throw it.
line.
Even if he scraped a positive
Will
gain out of it,
Reichard on
that's still
for
a
the
win for
field
this
goal.
defense.
A 53-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he
His
needed
kick
it to
is
be.
no
It is
good.
off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Come on, set. Drill green.
They put Austin in motion left.
Ready, ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. And he's going to go down right along the
Love's
field
pass.
strike.
Complete to
The
Josh
completion
Jacobs.
rate is strong, Connor. The
It's a
yards,
gain
you
of
gotta
7.
imagine, will start to come
Brings
soon
up
enough.
second and
You never
3.
go broke taking a
At the
profit.
50-yard
And you know
line.
this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
Now Love on the play fake. That's complete to Musgrave. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big
It's a
play,
gain of
23 yards to
23
move those
yards.
chains.
That's
Just
good
awesome,
for a
Kate. Look at the
Packers
multitasking
first
on that
down.
catch. Primary focus, as I
It's a
always say,
gain
is
of
you got to
23
catch it
yards.
first.
Let's
But
go.
on the corner of
First
his
down,
eye,
Green
it's
Bay.
everywhere to go.
Right.
And he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Ready.
Love now on first and 10.
Good catch, Cody.
It'll be first and goal. The stop is made at the 5-yard
A
line.
gain of 22 more yards. That's another Packers first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. The Packers on top early. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break.
On the
Go,
double.
Jay!
The second quarter. inside the red zone.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Forced out to his right.
Ah! Need a fast quarterback.
Pick up a 2. Brings up second and goal.
You still got to cover down and go chase that
3-yard
QB out of
line.
bounds before he could get the first down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Set.
Josh, you got to get in there, man.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Blue, set.
Love now on third and goal. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Complete to Calvin Austin.
Pull that in front for
Touchdown,
another 13
Green
zip.
Bay.
Extra point try
The
is
kick
good
is
by
good.
McManus.
Makes the score Packers 14. Vikings nothing. Brendan McManus to kick
On now
off
is
for Green
McManus
Bay.
to kick this away. And no return here. This is a
The
touchback, and the ball's
Vikings
going to
take
come
over
out to the
first
20.
and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
Oh my God, he had it, bro. Dude, he fucking had it. He literally.
Begins with a rough first step there.
That's so unfortunate. He
Brings
had
up
it.
second and
This
15
defense just coming
at the
to life
15-yard
before our
line.
eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
Oh shit. That was not what I meant to do. Why was Xavier McKinney with? I have zero clue why Xavier McKinney was with Jamar Chase. I definitely did by speed. There's DK turns right there, so that's pretty interesting. You know, Nate Hobbs could have stuck Justin, but I guess not. I guess that this was not a part of the plan today. Oh.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kicker
Well, I guess.
is away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He adds a reach, so give them the football up at the 40. On the option, it's Jacobs. And in just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46.
All that makes you know, with the love, she was here with me.
Brings up second and 4.
I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun.
You gotta get there, bro. Come on.
They do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down
It's a
inside the
gain of
35-yard line.
22 yards.
Cut it.
We've set it down for him from the 31.
First down. First
Set.
and 10 at the 31-yard
Yellow.
line.
43. Black swap. Rail. Yellow. Cut. Cut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He has room across the 25. He gets loose down the right side.
Josh Jacobs, the
This
ball
one
carrier.
in.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Brendan McManus lining up for the extra point.
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
You had no one in the box.
That one right
Makes
down
the
the middle.
score Packers
And the
21.
Packers double their lead
Vikings
to 14.
7. Brendan McManus
is
to kick
McManus
off
to
for
kick this
Green
away.
Bay.
On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. And he made a push to the
Isaiah
30-yard line
Rodgers
before
on the
going out
return.
just a bit
The
shy.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Motion, motion, motion. Cowboy 80. Check go.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. This drive is going to start out the game 5 before they bring him down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy.
What the fuck?
It's incomplete. So it's going to bring
Intended
up
for
3rd down.
Jordan Mason.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's
Brings
a little
up
bit
3rd
easier. The
and
degree of
5.
difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot. 79 Brock. Brock low 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. Coming in
McCarthy's
through the
pass
contact.
intended for Michael Pittman Jr.
Good flood
Because
concept.
you want to
Good flood
convert
concept.
there and not only keep this
Jordan
drive going
Stout
for points,
in punt
because
formation.
now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He gets him out of the
So
deep pocket.
Mason
Across
on
the
the
20.
return. The Packers take
So-
over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Love now off the play action. Ryan by his back. It's Jacobs. And down just beyond the 30-yard
Jacobs. It's a
That is
gain
a
of 8.
textbook
Brings up
first down
2nd and
completion.
2
Sets up
at the
second and very
31-yard
manageable.
line.
And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Level. 33. Yellow.
Double up.
Black shot. Black ultra. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun.
Wow. I know I should have blocked the what's it called? The running back.
Coming up.
A loss of 12
Clock
yards.
is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning.
3rd
More
down.
Thursday night primetime
3rd
football in
and
just a moment.
14.
Sack.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go. Green Jack.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Gets it on. James.
That's super unfortunate.
Taken down after he advances his
That is like the literal definition of like super unfortunate.
First and 10 from the 43.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down,
Shotgun
Packers.
now for Love. Getting out to his left. To Musgrave. And they make the tackle on the 38.
Musgrave.
20 yards on that play.
A gain
He'll
of
give the Packers the
20
first.
more yards.
You feel sometimes
another
Caleb, you
Packers
get to see things
first
develop.
down.
We're playing the same
First
game
and 10
the
on the
defense is running those
38-yard
kind of
line.
plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to start and get open?
Intended
That's
for
how he
Jalen
did a
Reed.
terrific job.
Incomplete.
Now what a
It's
stretch to begin the
second
game,
down
Brock.
and
That
10.
finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. Truly, rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record by 55 straight completions to begin the game.
Josh Jacobs.
Now they've got 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard
Packers
line.
take their first time
That's a
out.
gain of 8.
They'll have
Brings
2
up
left to work
3rd
with before
and 2.
halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think he was a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Dose of a hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at
Come on,
the
it's not the-
16-yard line.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Call 10.
To the air with Love. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7.
Complete to
Offensive
Josh
line
Jacobs.
fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On
At the
2nd down,
7.
Jacobs. They stop him just in
Jacobs,
time.
the
They
ball
got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed.
7-yard line.
Down coming up.
It's a gain of a
Timeout
yard.
taken by the Packers.
it's
Their third
third
and
down.
final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Green Jack.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Calvin
The
Austin.
Packers get more
Touchdown,
points to end
Green
the
Bay.
lopsided first half.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
McManus
His
takes a
kick
take on the
is
after.
good.
And the Packers
Makes the
stretch their
score
lead to
Packers
21.
28, Vikings 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the
Jamar
run back to the
Chase on the
27.
return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Come on, check, go.
Play action, McCarthy. Headed out right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Broncos. Sponge. 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 7. Go. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Hut.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. Hits the turf instead of his man. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan
Now is
McManus to
McManus
kick
to
off
kick
for
this
Green
away.
Bay.
On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Offense
their
into
own
the shotgun set
24-yard
as they
line.
line this up. 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
To Mason. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops Lee for no gain on that first down play.
Isaiah
With each carry he
McKelvey
gets
on
blocked,
the
I'm starting
tackle.
to wonder, is this going to
It's
be
a
the
loss
last
of a
touch that he
yard.
gets in this game?
Brings up
Because
2nd and
it
11
hasn't been a great
at
performance
the
for him.
24-yard line.
Individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, you don't
It's
get
a
the
gain
first
of
down,
6.
but I'll tell you this,
Brings
Kate,
up
that
3rd
drives the
and
defense and the
5.
defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones.
I'm trying to get my pick.
And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
A
I think one of my
49-yard
favorite
gain.
adjectives, I don't know why,
And the
it just sounds
Vikings
good off the lips,
first down.
is shred. Shredding paper.
1st and 10
Shredding
at the
slopes.
21-yard
Or
line.
dude shredding a defense just like that.
And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher.
Aaron
He can't even
Jones,
get
the
back to
ball
the line.
carrier.
That's why he loses yards.
Brought down behind the line
So
of
some
scrimmage.
immediate revenge for
A
that
loss of
last play,
2.
Brock.
Brings
I
up
don't know.
2nd and
What do you think?
12
Is it going to take
at the
away the pain
Packers'
from giving up that big
24-yard
run the
line.
prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Catches
Oh, yo, I'd be sick.
This one's going to end up
Makes it
incomplete.
third down and 12
That's going to be a
yards
play
to go.
tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You can man.
Good catch, DJ.
It's such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. My stomach hurts just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked up.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound.
10 yards
it's
on
why
the
these
pickup.
passes will be
It's
underthrown,
second
not having
and
that be able to
inches
float in the air.
at the 15-yard
fun is in
line.
the fundamentals. Like, it's the first three letters, but the fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, well, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
Ready?
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Makes the grab and bounds left side. Still going inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay.
To Jaden Reed.
Push their
Touchdown,
lead further to
Green
start
Bay.
the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That score
Brendan
was less
McManus
about the
lining
throw,
up for the
although it was
extra
good,
point.
partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows
The
up on
kick
both
is
their
good.
stat sheets, because sometimes
Makes the
it's
score
quarterback that delivers.
Packers
Sometimes
35.
it's the effort
Vikings
after the
7.
catch. It really makes the magic happen.
Brendan McManus to kick off
to
for
kick this
Green
away.
Bay.
This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20
Jamar
before he's taken
Chase on
down.
the return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Mason they haul it in.
The
As he
Vikings
return it out, nice
pass
pick. Gain
to
about
Jordan
8. Second
Mason.
down.
Out of
That's what
bounds
you
at the
call
29-yard
efficiency.
line.
Exactly what
It's
you're
a gain
looking
of
for on
9.
first down.
Brings up
Textbook.
second and a
It sets up
yard.
second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route.
Justin
Defenders get there to
Jefferson.
drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
13 yards
It's going
on
to go
the
as a
play.
gain of 13 yards.
And the
And that means
Vikings
a fresh set of downs
first
for Minnesota.
down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
McCarthy
line.
throwing here. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up
What?
really aired it out there on first
Intended
down,
for
but just couldn't
Jamar
make the connection.
Chase. Incomplete.
Even the best of them can
It
be hurried
leads to
into a
second
throw
and
before
10.
they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
How about this thing?
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Rolling left, buying some time, trying to get away from the pressure. Right
JJ
into
McCarthy
the
sacked
blocker.
by Micah
And the
Parsons.
defense comes through to
A
back
loss
them
of
up and get a
7.
fourth down.
It's fourth down.
I think we can officially call this pile-on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he certainly felt the brunt of it. The rest of the way, Kate, this may be time to pad those stats and keep on pressing against a group that has had no answers for him up front.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Do it. 19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
McCarthy throwing on fourth down. Flush shot out to his left. Sends this to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points.
Intended for Walter Pittman.
Instead, just a turnover on downs.
Result of the
Set to
play
go
is
now
a
from
turnover
35.
and down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Black Ultra. Red, yellow.
Now Love on the play fake.
Oh.
His first real mistake. That's intercepted. Dallas Turner picks it up.
Ain't no way that big ass motherfucker just made that play. Like he wasn't.
Take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard
Like, what a speed boost, bro. What a random fucking speed
They
boost.
drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know he doesn't show up as a 10 return yards on the stat sheet.
intended for Aaron Jones. Incomplete.
And that's one he
The
chalked up to
coverage
the
by
pressure
Evan
early in
Williams.
that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And across the 50 and start pushing on the
Complete
opposing
to
side of
Aaron
the field.
Jones.
Looking quickly
That's a
here.
gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and 2, McCarthy. Taking a shot deep here.
He missed.
And they really went for it on third down.
McCarthy's pass intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
70 Lions, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. You got tight right there.
Another throw here for McCarthy. To the right, hold in.
Gordon facing it as well.
It's a gain of 2. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers get the football as he makes his
McCarthy's
third
pass
interception of this season.
intercepted by the
You know what
Packers.
this is, Kate? This
They'll
is
take
the
over
practice
first
field
and
coaching,
10
right?
at the
Really on both sides of the
35-yard
ball.
line.
Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. Look for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase.
All right.